But we've managed to cram, we think, most of it in. Not all of it, but most of it. So here is the profile of our next guest film going live, Ade Edmonson.
Young one, darling with a young one. Oh, fine, great, yeah. Why don't you sit in the supper, man? Yeah. Vivian, you might have washed your hands.
I've been down the morgue.
You seem to be taking an awfully long time to read me my question, Richie.
Yeah, there's just one or two long, complicated words, Eddie. I'll be with you in a tick.
Oh, dear. How very, very sad. Richie, what have we got above our mantelpiece?
Eamon Andrews.
A mirror. And what do I see reflected in that mirror?
Eda Sharple's brilliant.
The pathetic sight of the man who once did the continuity links on TVS, reduced to grubby cheating to get the better of his half-drunk mind.
Here's John.
Hi,
Susie,
John. How are you?
Nice to see you.
You too.
John's here. Here we are. Everybody's here now. Everyone's here. Lovely. Have a toss and nibble for you and everything
Right.
else. All right, now. They've been waiting for the drinks. Richard, what would you like to drink?
I'll have a whiskey.
A whiskey for Richard and...
Gin and tonic.
Gin and tonic. Gin and tonic for Sue. That's John's. I'll go and give him a hand.
What do you think you're doing with that? This is a checkbook, but this card only guarantees you for £50, and I'm afraid these items cost more than £50. I'm terribly sorry. You're going to have to...
That cheque will do nicely. Just make it out to Eddie Hitler.
Hitler? Any relation?
Yes.
Welcome, Ade Edmonson.
Thank you very much.
And welcome also to Ella and Beattie, who just decided at the last minute they wanted to come on and be with you. While we were watching the profile, you didn't stop laughing, did you?
Well, Daddy's very funny, isn't he? Yes.
Nicely trained there. And I said, what finally persuaded you, Ade, to come on the show? Because we've been asking you a long time, and, you know...
Yes,
I'm sure he never comes out of Edmondson Towers, certainly not on a Saturday morning. So what finally persuaded you?
Well, it was the fact that my children were going to leave home because they couldn't pass up the opportunity of meeting Gordon the Gopher.
Fair enough. That's fine. That's what Gordon is there for, to drag in people like you, but certainly to get in people like Ella and Beattie. Now, I'm going to pick your brains and ask you to go back a few years now,
Yes.
Ade.
This isn't a trick.
No, it's not a trick, actually, but it's a bit of a bone that I've got to pick with you. What do you remember about... Around 1979-ish, the Portcullis Theatre in Westminster.
What do you know about that?
Well, I was there.
Were you?
Yeah, I came to see you.
Must have been one of 5 people.
You and Rick, exactly. 5 of us in the audience. You and Rick, doing The Dangerous Brothers at the Portcullis Theatre in Westminster. After the show, because I was quite friendly with the stage manager, she said, would you mind if the two guys came and had a drink with you guys, because they're a bit lonely, you know, they don't know anybody, they're not very popular.
Yeah.
And so we all went to have a drink, and did you have any money? No.
Well,
so, Rick and you sidle up to me. I decided to say, you couldn't lend us a £5, could you? I said, of course I can. Here, it was a great show, because it was a fabulous show. It was well worth the £5.
Oh,
here's a £5.
This is true.
It is true.
It's very possible.
It is absolutely
It's very
true.
possible.
What do you mean it's very possible?
Yes.
I'm sure you remember it like it was yesterday, but I still haven't had the £5 back. I'm sorry.
Well,
so
look,
if you could just give me the £5.
Here's a £5.
Thank you very much indeed. Thanks. What about the interest?
I was just thinking that.
Yeah, okay.
5p is...
Thanks.
But,
Thank you very much. You can tell Beattie's very interested in all of this because she's busy doing her hand signal. That's 5 pence!
is that not enough?
I don't think so. What do you reckon? More! No, I think we'll let him off the hook. As I say, it was...
That's all the money I have.
It was... Don't give me that. It was a brilliant show, so maybe I'll give it to you back.
No, don't. No, you keep
all right,
it.
then. All right. I'll put it into the Going Live end-of-term party
That's a
fund.
good idea.
If you had the choice between having a part in the sequel to Rocky that Richard is working on as we speak in the movie, or being in the next Carry On movie, which one would you choose?
I'd choose both, but do I have to choose between them?
If you had to choose between them.
I don't know, the offer was up. But,
I'll give you a chance to think about it. I'll give you a chance to think about it, and perhaps somebody else would like to... You've got the answer there, have you? No, we'll find out from Beattie later on. If you'd like to put a question, maybe repeat that one to Adrian, because he's on the spot a bit there. Then ring in on 081 811 8181. 818181. Do you fancy a cartoon?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Do you like the chipmunks?
No, we hate the chipmunks.
Chipmunks? Oh.
We like the raccoons.
Oh, you missed it. It's the chipmunks. Oh, dear. No, that was earlier. That was earlier.